Alrighty, race fans, welcome to another edition of the Track Review. In this particular segment, we have a set that I've looked at for a while. I haven't really ever bothered to do anything about it, but we've looked at a lot of sets, and I guess it's time to do something like this. This is Tyco's Jurassic Park: The Lost World. It has a pretty interesting box top as far as these kinds of sets go. The set advertises that it's a vintage 1997 set. It says the cars have been tested in good working condition. Lots of scenery, a T-Rex along with pistol speed controllers. The Power Pack cars all in the original box. Well, we'll see. I haven't even opened this thing up to see what we get. But yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting, so let's open it up and see what we got. Alright, so we've got everything opened up, and it appears so far that everything is here. I haven't done a complete inventory yet, but we will find out here in a little bit. We've got instruction sheets on everything, order form for extra parts, complete track layout. And what I didn't realize on these dinosaurs is this thing is actually battery powered. So that ought to be kind of interesting how that works. We'll soon find out on that. And I think probably what is really of most interest is this set comes with a pile of cardboard deco. And that may be the most interesting part about this set, is the amount of decorations and whatever else that they included in it. And I think they really did a pretty good job on trying to capture the flavor of the movie. And then, of course, this is the backdrop for hill climb. So let's clean up the track and put it together and see what we got. Alright, race fans, welcome back. We finally got the thing set up. And this is one of these sets that's probably actually a lot more complicated to set up than what you might think. The mountain over there, it took two of us to figure out how to get that thing together. And the instructions weren't very helpful on that. I have to say that maybe one of the driving forces behind getting this set was this little dinosaur right here. I mean, how many sets have this? And I didn't realize that the thing actually was a motorized situation. I discovered it actually does eat cars. It has a magnet in the top of his jaw, and both cars have a steel plate. So when you get to some, if you can get it. Yeah, there you go. And I actually drove the cars around testing it, and you can actually drive the cars into the dinosaur's mouth. So he will actually eat it. That is too cool for school. So let's see, what else? We put some tires on the cars. The cars were pretty good. Tires really weren't all that great, so we put some super tires on there, and that really helps run the set. But I can say that the instruction sheet was not very good, and I could understand how parents might have a lot of excitement on getting this set, and then once they get it, be very frustrated in trying to get this feature over here put together. So, with no further ado, let's try to run a few laps. Almost. So it actually does work. The dinosaur does eat the vehicles. Ah, so you're the big dragon. Come on, move. It really does eat it. Oh. I think that's the coolest thing about the whole set is the dinosaur actually works. Oh, not quite. Almost. Can't make a lap. go to cars. They go to cars. They're not your cars to eat. Got both cars now. You can't have both cars. All right, let's try to summarize here. We've been reviewing the Tyco Electric Racing Jurassic Park, The Lost World electric racing set, and I think, overall it was pretty interesting. I was very frustrated putting the mountain together, but once we got that together and everything, the track was actually a lot of fun. In fact, probably more fun than a lot of sets that I've reviewed recently. Once it's all set up, the cars run really well. We put on a set of super tires on the cars. That helped a lot. The cars weren't frustrating. The dinosaur works great. I think this thing here is worth the price of admission. Just the way they've got it engineered out. It's got a magnet up here, and then there's a metal plate in the hoods where it grabs on. So it works pretty good. It really does. That part of it was really interesting. So I enjoyed running the set. The controller wires kind of short. It keeps you close to the track. It'd be better if they were longer. But overall, I think it was a pretty good value considering everything. And I don't think anybody had put the cardboard pieces together because none of the pieces were bent or looked like they had been tried to assemble. So I think somebody had put the set together and ran the set, but had not actually used the cardboard. So if you find one that's in really good shape at a price you think you want, go ahead and buy it. I think it's actually a lot of fun, and the concept reasonably well thought out. But I'll give them an average grade on the instructions on how to put the mountain together, but give an A+ on this. The cars are done well. The concept overall, the movie, it was all done well. They take some liberties with the dinosaur and the truck. They show the dinosaur eating the truck sideways, but that's not indeed the case because, like I say, he's got a magnet in his mouth that holds the car up. But other than those few little things, I think it was a pretty good deal. Thanks for joining us.